Good morning to the next class of partial fraction. As we have completed yesterday the first exercise of partial fraction, case 1 and case 2 is completed. Today I will take case 3. Now the first question is resolve into partial fraction 2x square plus 3x plus 4 divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 2. As I told you yesterday, if the denominator consists of linear factors, the substitution will be a by ax plus b by cx plus d and so on. When the case of repeated and non-repeated, the substitution will be same, that is a by ax plus b by ax plus b whole square plus c by x plus b whole cube and so on. So this is the second case. Now when you come to the third case, in the third case the denominator consists of the quadratic term. When the case is of quadratic term, you have to see whether the quadratic part can be resolved into the linear one or not. Suppose, as you have seen here, 2x square plus 3x plus 4 by x minus 1 into x square plus 2. Here, the one term is linear, another is a quadratic one. This quadratic part, that is x square plus 2, cannot be resolved into linear factor, isn't it? Therefore, the substitution will be, let 2x square plus 3x plus 4 divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 2 is equal to a by x minus 1 plus bx plus c divided by x square plus 2. Because the first term is a linear one, for linear the substitution will be a by x minus 1. Second term is a quadratic one which cannot be split into linear one, so that the substitution will be bx plus c by x square plus 2, isn't it? Now, if I take the LCM, what happened? It is x minus 1 into x square plus 2. On dividing this, x minus 1 will cancel, what remains? X square plus 2. So, this is a into x square plus 2 plus bx plus c. This part will be cancelled. Remaining one is x minus 1, which is here, this will be remains as it is 2x square plus 3x plus 4 divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 2. By observing, you may see that the denominator of both sides is same. Therefore, we can cancel this. Now, what is remaining one? 2x square plus 3x plus 4 is equal to a into x square plus 2 plus bx plus c into x minus 1. I named this equation as equation 1. Now, here my purpose is I want to get the values of a, b and c. If I want to get the value of this a, b and c, what is the number here? Minus 1. So, if I put x is equal to plus 1, so this will become 0. So, put x is equal to 1 in equation 1. In equation 1, what happened? This is 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to a into 1 plus 2 plus, if I put x is equal to 1 minus 1 is 0. Therefore, bx plus c into this part will be 0, which gives me 4 plus 3 7 plus 2 9 is equal to 3a. This implies that a is equal to 3. So, I got the one value. Now, again, put x is equal to 0 in equation 1. Suppose, again, in this equation 1, I am substituting x is equal to 0. See what happened? Put x is equal to 0. This part will be 0. X is equal to 0. This is 0. Plus, this 4 remain as it is equal to a into x is equal to 0. This is 0 plus 2 plus bx plus c, this is 0 plus c into 0 minus 1. Wherever x is there, I have replaced by 0. This is 0 minus 1, this is 0 plus c, this is 0 plus 2. Now what happened? This is nothing but 4 is equal to a into 2, that is 2a. This is c into minus 1 is minus c. So this is nothing but 2a minus c. Previously, I got the value of a, substituting here. Substituting A is equal to 3. In 4 is equal to 2A minus C. 4 is equal to 2A minus C. So this implies that 4 is equal to A is equal to 3. 3 to the 6 minus C. Or if I transfer to this side, this is equal to C is equal to 6 plus 4. 6 minus 4. So this implies that C is equal to 2. What happened? What is substitute? I got the value of A is equal to 3. I substitute A is equal to 3 here. 4. 4 is equal to 2 into 3. 6 minus C. Therefore, C will transfer this side. C as it is plus 4 become minus 4. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Therefore, I got the value of C. Now, I have to get the value of one more constant, that is B. To get the value of B, what I am doing? Comparing the highest coefficient. Comparing the coefficient of x square. In the equation 1, you have to see the highest coefficient. What is the highest coefficient? X square. Highest power of x is x square. The coefficient of x square is 2. 2 is equal to, now, what is this? X square. What is the coefficient? A. So the coefficient is A. Plus, if I multiply this, x into x square. X square is multiplying by B. So this is nothing but A plus B. Now, I am having the value of A is equal to 3. Substituting here. Substituting A equal to 3. Substituting A equal to 3. This implies that 2 is equal to 3 plus B, or 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. So B is equal to minus 1, or this implies that B equal to minus 1. 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. So I got the values for A, B and C. In last, I have to write the conclusion. What is the conclusion? This is 2x square plus 3x plus 4 divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 2 is equal to. Now, what are the values of A, B and C? Substitute the values of A, B and C in this part. What is A? 3. 3 by x minus 1 plus B x plus C. Where is B? B is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 into x. This is nothing but minus x plus C. What is C? 2 divided by x square plus 2. Or this can be written as 3 by x minus 1 minus x plus 2 can be written as 2 minus x divided by x square plus 2. So this is your result. You have to write the last step compulsory. If you write this last step, you may get 1 mark for this. If you write the first step for this, 1 mark. So this will become 2 marks. On calculating value of A, you may get 1 marks, 3 marks. Then on calculating the value of C and B, you may get 1 mark. So overall, this is 4 mark question. This is called the scheme of valuation marks. Is it clear? Now, come to the next question. So the next question is x square minus 3 by x plus 2 into x square plus 1. This is very important question. It comes, this question comes a number of times in the previous examination for 4 marks. Again, you have to see the denominator. What type of denominator? The first part is a linear one and second part is a quadratic one, which cannot be split into the linear factors. So again, the substitution will be same, that x square minus 3 divided by x plus 2 into x square plus 1 is equal to. Now, for the first part, substitution is a by x plus 2. For the second part, it is a quadratic one. Okay, so the substitution will be again bx plus c divided by x square plus 1. Now, on taking the LCM, what happened? This is x plus 2 into x square plus 1. This will be cancelled. This part is remain a into x square plus 1. This part is cancelled. This is again bx plus c into x plus 2. On the left hand side, you are having x square minus 3 into x plus 2 into x square plus 1. On seeing that the LCM of both sides will be cancel each other, so we cancel them. So the remaining part will be x square minus 3 is equal to a into x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x plus 2. This I called as equation 1. Okay. So up to this it is clear. Now again I have to get the values for a, b and c. As I told you in the earlier case also, what is this? 2. What is the opposite of 2? Minus 2. If I put x equal to minus 2 here, this part will become 0. So ultimately I am getting the value for a. So I am doing the same thing. Put x is equal to minus 2 in equation 1. Now if I put minus 2 here, this becomes 4. Minus 2 become 4. 4 minus 3 is equal to a into minus 2. Minus 2 become 4. 4 plus 1 is equal to, if I put minus 2 here, plus minus 2 plus 2, this become 0. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1 is equal to 4 plus 1 is nothing but 5a, plus this will become 0. So it means that 1 by 5 is equal to a. So I got the value for a as 1 by 5. Now my purpose is to get the value of b and c. Now to get the value of b and c, what I am doing, I am comparing the highest coefficient from equation 1. Now what is the highest coefficient? This is x square. What is the coefficient? A. Here if I multiply x into x, I may get x square. What is the coefficient? B. Therefore comparing the coefficient of x square on both sides. Now what is the coefficient of x square? On the left hand side it is 1 is equal to x square. The coefficient of x square is a plus x into x square. What is the coefficient? B. So a plus b is equal to 1. I am having the value of a as 1 by 5. If I substitute here, what happens? Substituting a is equal to 1 by 5. This is nothing but 1 is equal to 1 by 5 plus b, or 1 minus 1 by 5 is equal to b. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4 by 5 is equal to b. Right? 1 transferring 1 to inside is become 1 by 5 is equal to b. Taking LCM, 5 1 the 5, 5 minus 1 4, 4 by 5. So I got the value for b also. Now my purpose is to get the value of c. Now I want to compute the value of c. What happened? If I multiply this c into x, what happened? The coefficient is x. So as I have compared the coefficient of x square in the previous case, now what I am doing? Comparing the coefficient of x on both sides. Now what is the coefficient of x on both sides? Is there any term of x on the left hand side? No. It is only x square minus 3. So this is nothing but 0 is equal to, now x square into 1, a x square, no x square term. Okay. X into x square, leave it. X into 2, 2x. 2x multiply with b. So it is nothing but 2b. Plus, if I multiply c into x, it becomes cx. I am interested in comparing the coefficient of x only. Cx. What is the coefficient of x? C. That is 2b plus c. Now, if I multiply c into 2, there is no x. Therefore, leave it. Is it clear? So, what I have done? Comparing the coefficient of x on both sides. This is x square minus 3. There is no x term. So, in place of that, write 0. A into x square. No x term is there. Leave it. A into 1 constant. Leave it. X into x square. I am not interested. X into 2. That is 2b. Then c into x is c. C into 2. I am not interested. So, I am having the value of b is equal to 4 by 5. Substituting b is equal to 4 by 5. So, this is nothing but 0 is equal to 2 into 4 by 5 plus c. This implies that b is equal to 2 4 the 8 minus 8 by 5. So I got the value of 2 4 by 8, 8 by, I got the value of c is equal to minus 8 by 5. Therefore, after getting the values of a, b and c, I have to write the conclusion. Therefore, the conclusion is, what is x square minus 3 divided by x plus 2 into x square plus 1 is equal to a. What is a? 1 by 5. 1 by 5 into x plus 2 plus bx plus c. What is b? 4 by 5. 4 by 5. What is c? 8 by 5. So if I take the LCM as 5, so 4x minus 8 by 5 into x square plus 1. So this is my final answer. Is it clear? So this is again the question of 4 marks of case 3. X square plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. Now, if you want to see the denominator, what happened? This is nothing but it is a quadratic part. X square plus x plus 1. Now, the factors are not possible here. I can't find the factors. So, the same technique I have to use. But this question is belongs to case number 4 because it is quadratic and repeated. Therefore, the substitution will be x square plus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1 whole square is equal to. Now, this is a quadratic one. Therefore, substitution will be ax plus b divided by x square plus x plus 1. This is repeated twice. So, first time you have to write x square plus x plus 1 and for the next time cx plus b by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. Isn't it? So, first time it is x square plus x plus 1, second time it is x square plus x plus 1 whole square. Now, again, if I take the LCM, what happened? This is x square plus x plus 1 whole square and this is nothing but ax plus b into, if I divide by this, I am getting one term. So, x square plus x plus 1 plus, if I divide this, I am getting only cx plus b. And on the left hand side, I am having x square plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. Again, on observing the LCM, both will be cancel each other. So, what is remains? So, x square plus 1 is equal to ax plus b into x square plus x plus 1 plus cx plus b. This is called the equation 1. Again, on using the same technique because here there is no substitution here. You have to compare the coefficient of highest term from both sides. X square into x cube. You may get the value for a, comparing the coefficient of x square, comparing the coefficient of x and comparing the coefficient of constant term. You may get the values for a, b, c and d. At last, you may get the answer as on comparing. I will write the conclusion part on comparing the coefficients of x cube, x square, x and constant term. We get a is equal to 0, b is equal to 1, c is equal to minus 1 and d is equal to 0. So, this part you have to do in homework. After getting all these values, you have to reback substitute here in the conclusion part. Therefore, my conclusion is x square plus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1 whole square is equal to ax plus b. What is a? 0. 0 into x 0, 0 plus b 1, that is 1 by x square plus x plus 1 plus cx plus d, d is equal to 0. What is c? Minus 1. Minus 1 into x is minus x. So this becomes minus x divided by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. So this is my final answer. Is it clear? So this is the question belong to case number 4. When I come to this question, what is this? X power of 4 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into partial fraction. Till now, we have solved the question related to the proper fraction. When the numerator, the power degree of numerator is less than degree of denominator. Here, you may observe that what is the power of the numerator? 4. Whereas the power of denominator is 2. That is 1. If I multiply x into x, it becomes x square. So it means that the power becomes 2. Denominator is having less degree compared to the numerator. Degree of numerator is 4, whereas degree of denominator is 2. So this is a case of improper fraction. Whenever the question comes like this, your first work is that what you have to do, you convert the improper fraction into the proper one and then proceed as per our old cases, that is case number 1, 2, 3 and 4. So for that purpose, what I am doing, first of all, I want to divide the numerator by the denominator. To divide the numerator by denominator, I have to multiply the denominator part separately. See what happened on multiplying this. Now I am doing here, that is x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to x into x, x square, x into 2, minus 2x, x into 1, minus x, minus into minus, plus 2. So which gives me x square minus 3x plus 2, right? Therefore, if I multiply this, I am getting x square minus 3x plus 2. So it means that this is to the power of 4 divided by x square minus 3x plus 2. Now, by observing, it is very clear that the power of numerator degree of numerator is 4, whereas degree of denominator is 2. So it is an improper fraction. So I have to divide this. Therefore, I am doing the same thing, that is x square minus 3x plus 2 divided by x to the power of 4. Now, what happens here? X square is there, here x4 is there. I have to multiply by x square. So that on multiplying this, I will get as x4. So multiplying by x square into x square, that is x4, x square into this minus 3x3, x square into this plus 2x square. Is it clear? I have multiplied this x square minus 3x plus 3 by x square into x square, x4, x square into this minus 3x cube, x square into 2 is 2x square. Now, I am changing the sign, plus become minus, minus become plus, plus become minus. So, this part will be cancelled. What is remain? 3x cube minus 3x square. 3x minus 3x. Again, x square is there. I have to multiply by such number in such a way that I must get 3x cube. So, I am multiplying by 3x into this. What happened? 3x into this. 3x cube. 3 3 is a 9x square. Then 3 into 2, 6x. Is it clear? I have multiplied by 3x into this. 3x into x square, 3x cube. 3 into 3, 9 plus minus minus x into x square. Then 3 into 2, 6x. Now I am changing the sign again. Minus, this become plus, this plus become minus. Again, this will be cancelled. 9x square minus 2x square is equal to 7x square minus 6x. Again, here the power is 2, here also the power is 2. It has not been converted into the proper one. So again, I have to multiply by some number. What is some number? Here x square is there, x square is there. So I have to multiply by 7. 7 into this, 7x square. 7 into this, 21x. 7 3 is 21x. 7 2 is 14. So this gives me plus become minus, minus become plus, plus become minus. Again, this will be cancelled. So 21x minus 6x is equal to 15x minus 14. 21 minus 6 is equal to 15x minus 14. So now you see what is the degree of here, what is the power of x square? 2. Whereas here the power is 1. So it means that this power must be done this division. Therefore, we say that it has been converted into the proper one, proper fraction. Therefore, what I am doing? I am writing this as is equal to x square plus 3x plus 7 plus this will be taken as 15x minus 14 divided by x square minus 3x plus 2. Isn't it? So it is nothing but like this. Actually, if I want to divide 7 by 2, it is an improper fraction. What I will do? I divide 7 by 2. 2 3 is 6. What remains? 1. So I will write as 3 plus 1 by 2, or I will write as 3 into your room 2. 3 to the 6. 6 plus 1, 7 by 2. So in the same way, I have done this. Now, you skip this part. We will consider this later on. Now we have to concentrate on the fraction part. Therefore, consider 15x minus 14 divided by x square minus 3x plus 2. 15x minus 14 divided by x square minus 3x plus 2. Now, I know that 15x minus 14 divided by x square minus 3x plus 2. X square minus 3x plus 2, it is nothing but it has multiples x minus 1 and x minus 2. Therefore, I am replacing x square minus 3x plus 2 by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Now it has converted to our case number 1. Therefore, 15x minus 14 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to a by x minus 1, b by x minus 2. Isn't it? This is a linear factor. This is also linear factor. For the first linear factor, I have taken substitution as a by x minus 1. For the second linear factor, the substitution will be b by x minus 2 is equal to, on taking LCM, what happened? X minus 1 into x minus 2. This is become a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. And on the left hand side, I am having 15x minus 14 by x minus 1 into x minus 2. From both sides, this will be cancelled. What is remains? 15x minus 14 is equal to a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. I name this equation as equation 1. Is it clear? What I have done? I have considered this fraction part, 15x minus 14 by x square minus 3x plus 2, which is equivalent to 15x minus 14 by the factors of this just now I have calculated, which is equivalent to x minus 1 into x minus 2. So I am considering this again separately. 15x minus 14 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to this linear part. These are also linear terms. Therefore, the substitution we know that a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2. On taking LCM, this become a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 and x minus 2. This will be remains as it is. Again, cancelling the denominator from both sides. What I am getting? 15x minus 14 is equal to a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. Again, my purpose is I want to get the value of a and b. So for that, what I am doing? Put x equal to 1 in equation 1. If I substitute x equal to 1 here, what happens? 15. 15 1 is 15. 15 minus 14 is equal to 1. A into a is equal to 1. 1 minus 2 plus b, x equal to 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So 15 minus 14 is equal to 1. 1 minus 2 is equal to minus a. So it means that I am getting the value of a is equal to minus 1. Is it clear? So again, put x is equal to, here minus 2 is there. What is the opposite number of minus 2? Plus 2. So put x equal to 2 in equation 1. Now, if I put x equal to equation, what happens? 15. 15 to the 30 minus 14 is equal to, if I substitute x equal to 2 here, 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So this part will become 0 plus b into x equal to 2 here. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 30 minus 14 is equal to 16. 2 minus 1 is equal to b. So it means that b is equal to 16. So I got the value of a and b. b is equal to 16 and a equal to minus 1. Therefore, I have to substitute all these values here, keeping in consideration this also. Therefore, my conclusion is x4 by x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to x square plus 3x plus 7 plus, for this a, what is a? Minus 1. Minus 1 by x minus 1. So, minus 1 by x minus 1 plus b. What is b? 16 plus 16 by x minus 2. So, this is my conclusion. This is also a very important question. This question was asked a number of times in the previous examination. So, you may expect this also again in 2021. Okay, is it clear? So, this is the example of an improper fraction.